Hello everyone, it's Pepsi back here in Roblox Wild Horse Islands. Today I have a very quick video for you all. This will be a quick overview of the leaks that were just left by Trick, the Wild Horse Islands developer, in regards to the StandardBred update that is coming to the game in less than 48 hours, as you can see from the countdown board behind me. The StandardBred update, if you didn't know, is being released this Friday, January 24th. For me, it will be coming out at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I live on the west coast of the United States. If you are in any other time zone, in any other area of the world, feel free to convert that to your time zone by searching it up. Or if you go on the Roblox event page in the game, as well as the Happy Acres social media, you can also find the time of the update released automatically converted to whatever time zone you are in. So let's get started with these leaks. The very first leak we have is something that is quite obvious, but in the StandardBred update, StandardBreds are a new horse breed that is released. The StandardBred breed can be found in the wild like any other horse breed in the game, but Trick does note that there will be two different varieties. Trick notes that StandardBreds, when they are found, can be either a natural pacer or a natural trotter, but not both. If you know about StandardBreds in real life, they can be pacers or trotters as well. This basically affects the horse gait. Um, and as you can see on screen, if you want to pause and read, there's a short blurb about the differences with each horse gait in a pacer versus a trotter. I am not sure, there is no details on whether this would affect any statistics of the horse themselves in the game when they are released, but it is super exciting to see that both pacers and trotters will be added to the game. The second leak that we have is a competition hub unique vehicle, and it will be called the Sulky. So Sulkies will be added in game as competition unique vehicles. And this is what a Sulky looks like in real life, if you were wondering. So it should look something like that on screen. I assume they will come in different color varieties and patterns like any other vehicle or item in the game. But it is super exciting to see that this will be added into the game. I'm not sure how it will affect anything in terms of competitions themselves, but I'm excited regardless. The third leak that we have is new competition hub competitions. These include three new competitions: the Stadium Dirt Track, the Stadium Turf Track, and the Stadium Steeplechase. There is no other details regarding these competitions. I'm not sure if the tracks, for example, will just be tracks in races. Um, and I'm not sure if steeplechases will be a different competition altogether. But I'm excited regardless. As you can see, I play a lot of Competition Hub. I have like 800 competition points, but I have been getting super tired of the four racing maps. So if these new competitions are just as detailed and impressive as the current racing maps, I will be super impressed and excited to play them. Um, I'm excited for all three of them: the Stadium Dirt Track, Stadium Turf Track, and Stadium Steeplechase. All sound super interesting, and again, I'm very excited. Um, but it looks like, in general, for the Competition Hub, these new additions and additional content is being added very quickly. I'm very thankful to all of the Wild Horse Islands developers for adding this new content to the Competition Hub so quickly after the update. Um, I'm also very impressed by that, and I am excited for more new content in the game to the competition hub and just in general. Um, the fourth leak we have is a non-competition or sorry, non-sabotage race competition option. Um, this was in regards to a poll that Trick actually released on January 13th. I forgot to talk about it in my last video, but Trick asked players if they should add the option of no sabotage race competitions, and Trick notes that these would be in the voting rotation alongside the sabotage enabled races, and it would be the same maps and still have the speed and stamina boosts. Um, but the vote was overwhelmingly for yes at 88% of the vote for yes, while 12% was for no. As a result, as you can see on this fourth leak, we now know that those non-sabotage race competition options will be added in the game alongside the StandardBred update. There is no details. I assume it is going to be implemented on roughly how Trick um, explained it in the poll, with a second vote whether each race map will be sabotage included or non sabotage, but we will see when the update is released. The fifth leak we have is the confirmation for new horse breed rarity categories. I have talked about this in my last update video, but how horse breeds spawn currently are divided into three categories. They are not labeled in game, but they're either low tier breeds, mid tier breeds, or high tier breeds. Again, this does not affect any other um, varieties in the horses. This doesn't affect the rare coats, and it doesn't affect the like IUHs or island unique hairs. They are just how these breeds spawn in the wild, whether it's a high tier breed that is more rare to spawn, like a Shire, or a low tier breed that is more common to spawn, like a quarter horse. The changes to these categories in the upcoming update this Friday will be now divided into, I believe it is 6 categories: common, uncommon, rare, very rare, epic, and legendary. So yes, 6 categories, and they will be in that order in terms of rarity. So now there will only be 3 or 4 horses in each of these subcategories, and these rarity categories will now actually be labeled on the horse stat card as well. So they will also be there in game for newer players to learn. Um, but they will now be common, uncommon, rare, very rare, epic, or legendary. Again, this has no effect in the game whatsoever, besides just now seeing the labels. But it doesn't affect breed spawning, it doesn't affect island unique hair spawning. Um, this is just for categorization and labeling. And the last but not least leak that we have for the Friday update is new competition race sabotage items. So there will be a new sabotage item added to the competition hub in every single race that has sabotages, and this option of a sabotage item will be the sabotage bomb. Again, you have a random chance of picking this up when you pick up one of the mystery like power ups or sabotages in your race. You can pick up a sabotage bomb, and how it works is you will be able to choose where to throw this bomb and explode your opponents. There is no other details, but I assume once you explode opponents, they get stunned or slowed down or something. But I am super excited for this because I think it is one, if not the only, sabotage item that you can actually have tactics for and use it a little bit specifically to target specific players. Since it is not targeted to a random opponent, you get to pick what angle to throw it at, and choose when to throw it. I guess you could say other sabotage items, you can like strategize when to use them, but this item in particular, the sabotage bomb, you can not only choose when to use the sabotage, but you can choose where as well, which I'm super excited for. So that is all the leaks that we have released by Trick. Um, he just posted this about an hour ago. So I am super excited for all of these to come out in game. I will see you guys on Friday. I will be posting a video when the update is released. I will also probably be live on Friday, but thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And I will see you next time. Bye.